Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Enigmatica 2 Expert. In today's video, we're going to be doing things a little bit differently. If you guys remember from the last episode, we had gotten mandolin armor as well as a few other very important things. We actually got rubber for our next big quest that we're going to be doing in the quest book here. Today's video is going to be a little different, mainly because of the fact that we are now starting the cooking and also getting rid of this. Ew. We've been using this little like square for the longest time, and honestly, it's not like you got plenty of storage, but it's not doing much justice for what this whole playthrough is going to be standing for. So I think we should change things around a little bit. Also get a nice little spot for our coke oven and eventually blast furnace, I believe is what it's called, in the gate, or in, is it immersive engineering? Yeah, blast furnace, which we will do at some point. I don't know if we're gonna do it in this episode. I think I might just keep this episode strictly, like, non-progressive, I guess. Wait, I'm gonna get rid of this real quick. Yeah, so we're gonna see what we can find for like a little spot. I think we're gonna keep it pretty close to this just so I don't have to move a bunch of stuff around. That's just gonna take extra time. And I want to be decently close to this lava pool or a lava pool in general. The problem is I don't know if we have any villages nearby. Because I haven't seen I've seen nothing of a village as far as I'm aware going through this entire world. I don't think there's a single village that I've seen. So there's this, which I believe does have a villager, but I'm not sure if we can do anything with a single one. But yep, so we're gonna go see what we can find for like a little clear open area. I actually think I might see one over in this direction right about here. Maybe we can get rid of all the trees in the region and just like clear out. Yeah, like this is decently clear and could work for a pretty nice base while also being relatively close to our old home point. So what I'm going to do real quick is I think I'm going to clear this out, get all the yucky stuff out of it, and then we're going to just start building. And I'll do casual checkups on the build here and there just to give you guys a play-by-play of how it's going to look, and then we'll start doing the stuff for the kitchen and designing the place just so you guys can be kind of interactive with it. So I cleared out a field, and we actually put together this little format here where we're going to be connecting everything. I think this will work as a good first floor. I think we are going to do a two-story place, and I think right about here is where we might put our, like in this little spot here, we'll have, like, maybe the blast furnace. I might move it out one just so it's like directly in the middle. And then the same thing over here, or we even could have them, like, right here and here, connected to the thing. Or maybe even here. It depends on what we're feeling like, but yeah, we could absolutely put the blast furnace and stuff right in these areas, and we can work with them right close up. There's just a couple ideas I'm gonna throw out there, and we'll see what sticks as I build. I'll keep going at it. Yeah, I was worried this lower portion actually wouldn't turn out that great, but I'm gonna be honest with you, this looks kind of nice, especially with the red wood that I have working with. This is just a quick update so you guys can actually see what's going on in terms of builds. I'm using this nice redwood with some dark oak, some regular logs, and then granite bricks as kind of a floor. At least for the first layer. I think we're going to use the lighter wood for the second layer. Unless I want to just leave it as just a one-layer build, which is also very possible. I think it could look nice. It's just a one-layer build. Yeah, I think I'll just keep this a one-layer build. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, maybe do a future second layer and just like move everything in. I'm gonna do the glass and stuff in a bit, but for right now, just to keep things nice and simple, we're going to, this won't be glass. We'll put this here. We'll put this like right here. Oh, I don't wanna do that by accident. And then we're gonna make our little kitchen. I think that's how we'll do this area. There's a nice little kitchen. I think we might actually just use the redwood and for part of the design. I really want to use more of this, like, because this lime wood looks really nice. At least I like the way it looks in tandem with everything else. Like maybe could do this, and then we like push it out more, and then that's how we start building. I think yeah, we could do that that way. But we instead of the line, we just do this. Oop, I don't want to build it out too far because I want to be able to put a trapdoor in this area. Maybe put the trapdoor here. And that's how we make it look nice. And then like a pillar that connects everything together. Could look pretty decent. Yeah, I'm gonna say we put the kitchen stuff in here. It'll look kind of nice. So I think that's what we'll do real quick. And after that, I might just roof the house and like the roof and the glass and moving everything in. That's more to me. That seems more like a off-cam stuff. Like I don't want to go too crazy. Just going by each and everything bit by bit. I think it'd be nice to just show show this part and then like the very end be a surprise for the next video. Or at least that's how I would go about doing it. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and we're gonna start building the kitchen stuff. Which we need to start with a cooking table, which is terracotta, any kind of chiseled stone, which unfortunately I think the polished stone might actually work. A cooking for blockheads, which okay, we put a book in the furnace. We have any spare books? I can make a book, I think. Assuming I don't already have a spare one. Yeah, I don't think I have a spare book, so we'll just make one really quick. Alright. Let's see what else we need. We need... After we get that, we need... Oh, I don't know why I did that. Diamonds and 2 crafting tables. Fortunately for me, I have a couple diamonds. And then 2 crafting tables. Okay. And the book is done now. Wrong book. Okay. Bam. Bam. Crafting tables. Bam. I don't know why I got rid of my quest book. And now we just need to melt some clay. Wait. Actually, low-key might have a bunch of clay. I don't have a bunch of clay, but if we go over here, there's clay right there, and there's actually some clay right here too. I don't think we're gonna need that much porcelain, so I don't know why I don't just vein mine it. Throwing. 12. Oh, I'm probably definitely going to need more than 12. So I'm curious if I like this series, I really do, but I'm not sure if I should continue this or and just like let's say I just stop doing this and then focus my attention on like the No I'm Not a Human, maybe other horror games in general. Okay, I do like a lot of horror games. I already moved my bed. This is frustrating because people like that, and I also want to do more Valorant content. I think Valorant is fun, but in a really rough state, community wise. I it's a hard one to do content for, or at least I feel like it's pretty hard, and not because there's not much content I can work with, more so that the stuff's already been quite really far-fetched done. Okay, one more terracotta. I don't know. That's just how I feel. How polished stone works. Does the polished stone work for this? Okay, it does not. That means I do need to smelt down some more stone. And we're just going to smelt down extra, because we don't know if we're going to need extra. Damn. I mean, I'm solely going to let you guys decide that, like, whether or not you guys would prefer me to just do something else. I gotta get rid of one of my furnaces. I don't really want to craft a new one. Plus, the oven will probably function similar enough to where it won't matter. I don't know why I keep opening that bottom chest, assuming that there's anything in there of value. Genius. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's already on iron. Okay, never mind. I thought I was an idiot. But I'm actually hyper intelligent. So, we have glass. I don't think I got glass. I got sand to make glass. We have enough terracotta. Glass, go. 4 and 5. The other thing is, when I was doing some research for a couple more things based around No, I'm Not a Human, I found out that it's a multiple ending game, and I looked through some of the Steam achievement lists as well, or achievements in the list, and to see like what I can be working with. And I think a little thing I want to do for the series is just when I start a game, especially if it's a horror game, this actually has to be stained glass, doesn't it? I'll like max out the game, I guess is the best way to put it. Like, I won't just do one specific thing, I'll do all the things. I think that could be a good way to go about my games, and maybe just like do most like casual walkthroughs like this. So you'll see like, one of the games I want to do at some point is God of War. I love God of War as a game. It's fun. I think it does everything right. So maybe I could like do a series on that, and then during series I just do everything, like every achievement. That's how I think I should go about it, but again, do you guys think differently? Let me know. Tell me that my ideas are either really, really smart or really, really stupid, and then we'll just kind of go from there. Okay. Alright. I just realized I can't take anything back because these damn bushes from tearing down so many trees. I'm keeping the seed though. Okay. So let's see if I can do this right. That makes black stained glass. At the furnace. And that, and we have an oven. We'll put that. Honestly, just low key want to put a bunch of stuff away. So I have some room to work with some stuff. I want my bucket though. And my flint. I'll put more of the wood away. And we have a bunch of seeds and stuff in there, which are going to be great to deal with. Fridge. A chest and an iron door. I need 6 more iron. Could I get away? Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, she's filled. Damn. Storage is tight. Which means I'm gonna have to create a bunch when I go ahead and move over. We're just probably gonna craft like a metric piss ton of them. Absolutely, just as many as I possibly can. And then we're gonna organize them too. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the ores the way they are, but I think if I like properly organize them, they'll look so much better for just simplicity's sake. All right, that we have one fridge. Do I need to? Yep, I need to. So I have to make a chest regardless, and I actually don't remember how to make a chest, but I'm pretty sure it's right. Yeah, that's a trap chest. It's a regular, just a regular chest. Thank you. Wow. That had to be treated wood? Or can it be wood in general? Let's try wood in general. Let's turn this into a button. And then we're just gonna put that in the middle. No, it's gotta be treated wood. Did I have any leftover treated wood? I do not know. Wait, do we have any? Oh boy. Okay, so we're not gonna be able to finish that quite yet. We'll have to wait on that. Kitchen counter, terracotta, and another chest, really? And a tool rack, which is slabs and 2 iron nuggets. I am frozen. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, what is the lag? S tier lag, bro. I only get it whenever I'm recording too. Like, I'll be doing some other stuff on this just to get some stuff done. And I'll start just like absolutely lagging my ass off. It's insane. All right, so the nugget or the iron ingot we break down to nuggets, we make slabs, and we make a tool rack. Okay. Also, are those just regular racks? Or drying rack? We could try those out at some point. So yeah, the rest of these we're just gonna have to wait on some. Is there gonna be enough of this from one to just get a bucket? I can't remember if it gives me 1,000 millibuckets worth of. I have to wait for one more. All right, we're gonna wait a minute and then we're gonna go ahead and take care of it. Alrighty, so we have enough. I actually got some coal coke out of it too, which is kind of nice. I can't put that back. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Crap. I can't put anything away, can I? Oh, I do have enough space to put something away. We're gonna fill up our bucket with some creosote oil. And just quickly... I know I have planks here. Yeah. Make a chest. Actually, this might be enough for 2 chests, no? Or we need 2. Yeah, we need 2. Wait, was that? No, it was uranium. Crap. I need another button. Oh wait, I get 2 chests out of it. Never mind. Oh wait, that's free. You just need to smelt that down. We put the terracotta we made here. That there. And we'll be able to make more chests too, because we'll make more buttons. And obviously make more treated wood. And then we'll put everything together. And then I think next episode, just just because this one's going to be as building and just like settling down somewhere else oriented. When I have everything moved over there then and set up, the next episode we are going to be focusing on our progression. Um, because now we should realistically have the cooking for blockheads, and I might even do the cow in the jar next episode too, depending on if I have time for it. We have immersive engineering that we start. I want to get through that, but I also want to get through like as much of forestry next episode as possible. It's been a little tough getting to Enigmatica just because of all the other stuff I wanted to get done in. So I feel kind of bad that I don't want to say I'm behind, but I could be further along right now than I currently am because I refuse to make a proper house for the longest time. But that should be everything. That gives us crap. I'm gonna drop the nuggets. And this iron door. I don't think I have any use for another iron door. It'd be so unfortunate if something actually came up in the future. Alright, let's open up the loot chest. We get hardened iridium glass. I might use that for something, I'm not sure, but let's go put everything together over here. I hear a spider. Yes. Oh, damn. Styled on. There's a zombie in my home. Actually, it sounds like there are multiple zombies in my home. This is not okay. There are multiple zombies. That has an axe. I don't want that to hit me, because, like, last time I got hit, it hurt a lot. I mean, I know I have mandolin, but... Alright. Cooking table, oven, fridge, kitchen counter, rack above, and then we could put, like, maybe a double chest or something right here. Fill in the gap and have a nice little kitchen. And we can put some linings in here to, like, really sell this as a kitchen. Oh. Oh, we can line the ends here with those racks and, like, put stuff up to dry. Ooh. We could do some crazy stuff with this. I'm excited to see where we take this, but I know this wasn't a crazy episode, and I actually don't think this is going to be much of a long one either. But I hope you guys enjoyed the little building that we did. Next episode, obviously, I intend on actually getting some physical progression done. This is a non-progression based episode, and there might be 2 more esque episodes in this regard in the future, depending on how things go. But with all that being said, I hope you all enjoyed. See you all in the next episode.